Hey, what's up, everybody? Slycem here with Slycem Gaming, and I am live. It's good to be back. I know I missed a couple days. My daughter was sick, so that's not been fun, but hey, I'm here now, and we're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. So let's get going, let's have some fun, let's burn some energy, and tackle some content, and see what happens. Plenty of goodies to go. You know what? I want to Hercules sign to a 5-star crystal. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we're a little further off than I wanted. I'm probably going to go featured. While the total feature crystal is not a very big fan of mine, or I'm not a fan of it, I guess I should say, I am a fan of the featured champion, so we'll just go with it. So, all right. With that being said, let's jump in here. I haven't looked at the arena to see. Okay, I haven't even started. Alright, here we go. Well, first things first, let's tackle the negative zone. This team's fine. So I've been playing around today, taking care of content, and just kind of playing. Let's go, Magic. Hey, what's up, Glocky Glock? How you doing, sweetheart? Glock says, oh, hold up, guess who is here to say hello? It's good to see you. How you been, Glock? How you doing? There we go. Working a new job. Where are you? What are you doing? And things are pretty good. I've been staying busy, so that part is what it is. But everything else has been good. Can't really complain. All right, let's go take on the Human Torch. Aerospace Company. Really? What are you doing with them? Now I'm. Now I am intrigued. And I think I got people talking on. Uh-oh. I think I got people talking on YouTube, but I can't see it because the chat's frozen. Shame on me. Talon says you got to watch Bulldog's vid with his 4-5-star score he got. He is on cloud 9. I bet he is. There's Dark Zen. He says, hey, I'm signing in on the wrong account. There we go. Hey, well, there you go, Zen. It's good to see you, buddy. What's up, Queen Sarah? What is up? James says, Slycem, remember when I said, give me your Nebula, and you said you give me your 5-star? You don't need to. I pulled her as a 5-star. Well, congrats, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Good deal, man. I would still give it to you if I could. By the way, what's up, Talon? Good to see you as well, my brother. All right, let's just hurry up and beat this Human Torch. What is up, Mr. Diaz? Twice. John says, yo, fellas, hold on. That is an old school. That is an old school SG emblem. Is that Corgi? Who is that? Now I'm curious. I mean, that's old school. That's like an original SG logo. Time out. Smokey. What's up, Smoke? I was like, wait a minute. Because only a couple people had a logo like that. Glock Princess says, I have my original still. Nice. Nice. Dang. It's exciting. Yeah, Smoke, man. I figured it out, Smoke. I had to go look, but... Smoke, or I'm sorry, Zen says, you see I grabbed Sim Supreme today from the torch crystals? I kind of did. I was briefly able to look at all the things going on with all the crystals today. I haven't got to open any yet. So... Torchy. Come on, sweetie. Let's throw this special. Yep, I'm stunned. This is killing. Glock saying, haha, exposed to old Smoke. And Westfall says, what's up, Slice? What's up, Westfall? How you doing, man? Rand says, hey, I got a 4-star torch for mine. Nice, congrats. Zen says you gonna run you $80 if you want to grab them all. Yeah, I kind of looked at it. I was like, all right. I think I'll probably pick them up. You gotta be kidding me. Ouch. Smoke says that felt so old school. Yep. You are old, so we're... Ow. Ow. Smoke is not that old, man. I'm getting torched by torch here. 9,000 hit points. It's a race. No! That's a ripoff. Didn't get the L1. 2,000 hit points. This is garbage. Waste of a revive, really. Total waste. Glock says I'm 32. Respect your elders, punk. Dang. We'll even play it safe. Not gonna risk an incinerate. Let's just leave him out. There we go. Alright. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you tell everybody Sly is live, that I'm live, I'm up, I'm running, we're good, we're going. And let's see if we can pack the house. Let's have a little fun. Anything you guys want to chat about, let's talk about MCOC. Or if there's other games, we're good with that as well. But at the end of the day, we're going to try to get a run through some of this Uncollected, get that done. I don't think I can get to a 5-star tonight. And again, I'm saving it for featured anyway. So, sadly, there will be no 5-star crystal. Hey, Luke Nasty says, Slycem, I'm home. Man, I'm glad you made it back, brother. Glad you made it back. Good to hear, man. Hey, what's up, noobs? How you doing, bud? Hey, Raven. Dang it, man. As soon as I gotta say something, there it is. Right to the old kisser. Thank you for the sub over there on Twitch, Glock. As always, I greatly appreciate it. 15 months. Wow. Thank you so much, Glock. I appreciate that. You rock. Noob says, you get the deals today, Slice. I haven't yet, Noobs. I haven't yet. Yeah, 15 months. I thought the same thing myself, Glock. I was like, what? I didn't even think I'd been on Twitch for 15 months, but apparently I had. I have. However you want to say it, but yeah. Luke Nasty's 9 months. So, Luke's on 9 months. Glock is on 15 months. So yeah, you guys rock. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do, noobs, and I'll be honest with you, I will probably do a video of it instead of doing it live. Just because A, it's good practice for me to start working on more videos, and B, it's just a whole nother set of openings, and so it's kind of what I think I'm going to start doing. Just so I at least get some video production out there, and there's not these nice, cool crystal openings in the middle of my live stream that's all jumbled up, and then never seen again. I need to go back and pull my last crystal opening, the featured along with those basics, and I literally haven't been able to. I got to figure out how to rip it off YouTube first off, and then create a video of it. I mean, I know how to create the video once I rip it. I just got to rip it, I guess. So, ripping it is going to be step one. And I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do it. So, work to be done. Raven, right? I don't make videos. I got to, though. Luke Nasty says, I will probably stream some MCOC tomorrow to show the world what deployment did for me. LOL. Hopefully it's good things, right? What's up, Raven? He says this has to be an imposter. Oh, I already read that. I'm working on it, okay? I know I have to do a better job of making videos. I've even debated doing a new live stream as I'm going to work. So that's one thing I thought about doing. What's up, Tice? How you doing? The dilemma is two things. Number one, I would be driving, which I really don't have a problem with it, you know. But number two, the other side of the coin with it, more so than anything, is there would be no game. It would just be like a hangout session, like morning hangout with Sly. Like literally no game being played in the background because I would just be driving. So get anything good? Anyone get anything good from the Deadpool boss rush? I didn't get anything. It was pretty wasted time for me, but we also know I'm very picky about what I call good. So Luke's saying he's doing good now that he's back home with a family. I agree. Morning hangout with broke Tony Stark. Hello. Come on, Aura? Really? I mean, dang, it's like that? I mean, the upside I hear out of this is that you call me Tony Stark, which just further confirms I should be a stunt double. I'm gonna need somebody to get me in the action scene. Who is it? Is it Art of Chaos, I think, that's connected with the movie industry? Just a double. Maybe backup, you know, like if Tony's down, he's sick, I can just step in. You know, I can play that part. I got this. Hey, good night, Glock. Take care. Excuse me. No, not Silent Pop. Come on, Tice, man. Come on. What's up, Clay? How you doing? And Lori Reed says, evening, everyone. Good to see you guys. All right. I hate you, Aura. Really? Come on, man. This Tony Stark can be left in space. No need to rescue him. LOL. Really? Come on. Come on. Waiting to see the black screen? I mean, I will tell you, I do need to throw up a black screen. We need to throw one up. Let's throw it up real quick. All right, and we're back. There you go. Black screen it was. Whammo. Oh, you and I both know I don't have that kind of luck. I wish I did. Rand says 6-star human torch incoming. Dude, that would be fantastic. I'd be super stoked with that. Ty says wrong black screen. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, by the way, good night, Glock. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you 15 months. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. I'll take it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always enjoyed the loyal viewers. Hector, what's up, man? He says buying the crystals. Yes, I will be, but not right now. Rand says I'm liking my 4-star gameplay. He's better than I thought. Really? Hey, what's up, Prince John? Good to see you. Cool beanie? It's just a hat, unfortunately. You gotta get permission. No, it ain't permission. We can buy them right now. I'm just not opening them live. Okay, so that's the other. Not much, Rule. How are you? I'm just kind of hanging out, playing MCOC, the joys of life. What's up, Frojo? Frojo, are you out delivering pizzas? If the answer is no, let me know. Get you in on the call. Have some fun. Let's go beat up Captain America. Here we go. Ooh, a little lag at the beginning. You, man. Always delivering those pizzas. Ooh, shame on me. Shame on me. I haven't heard anything, Prince. Unfortunately, I don't get to listen to a a lot of radio or anything. I'm pretty much at work most of the day, and then on my way home, I'm normally on the phone, going over my day with some of the guys I work with. A good buddy of mine works at one of the other stores, so the dealer group that I work for, the owner, I really should say, it's not a group. The owner that I work for has, I guess, 5 stores. And so a buddy of mine works in another town, and then I work in a, obviously a different town, so I just kind of confirmed that. Anyway, so on our way home, whenever we get out, we normally call each other and say, okay, what'd your store to do today? Here's what my store did today. Compare, argue. If there's something to complain about, complain. Discuss all sorts of business-related type activities, and that's really about it. So that's a large chunk of my drive home. And normally every morning on my way to work, I try to call my grandparents, just to check in with them, see how they're doing. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know, but we lost my uncle. I guess we lost him, 2 months ago, something like that. So it's been a little rough on him. So I usually call them in the morning, see how they're doing, keep up with them. And because he lived with them, he was, special needs, and so it's been difficult for them. But they're handling quite well. But I always try to call, keep in touch, see what they're up to, and make sure everything's okay down that way. So that's my mornings and that's my afternoons. Either way, it works out pretty well. I just stay busy. I don't really get to listen to the music that much, though I love music. Oddly enough, I love it. So. What's up, Bulldog? How you doing? He says, hey. What's up, Bulldog? How has your day? By the way, I heard about your crystal opening. I haven't got to see it yet. I'm terrible about watching videos. So if you want to spoil the goods, you're welcome to. If not, I get it also. But Bulldog apparently had an amazing crystal opening today. So hopefully, I'm going to have some good luck as well. But it's going to be a bit. MCOC says Juggernaut is going to get buffed. You think? I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to get buffed. I mean, he's interesting enough as is to not really need the buff. I mean, don't get me wrong. He could use one. But, I mean, he's not entirely trash. What has made him trash is the amount of champions that are now more so direct counters to him than there used to be. Uh-oh, this is not ideal. This is probably toast. Crap. Bulldog says I don't do videos, you'd have to watch my live stream. First 5 got me a 5-star Sim Supreme, or Sim Spider-Man. 4th dude, 5-star new guy analyst or whatever. I couldn't pronounce his name if I wanted to. 5-star Human Torch. Second 5-star got me a 5-star Yondu, 4-star MODOK, and a 5-star Human Torch. What the? Nice. Good pulls, good sir. All right, let's feed Hella to the wolf here. I got you, Frojo. Okay. Oh, that's a bull. Totally forgot about her special one being considered 2 attacks. Or I guess it was her medium. Either way. Mother truck. That was terrible. Slush says, sorry for what's about to happen. Okay, kind of scares me. Bulldog says it was once in a lifetime pools. 5-star basic was new as well. Phoenix, so I desperately wanted to go with my 6-star Emma. Nice, neat. Go get a 5-star torch. Wow. They are suckering me in. Chit says here on time. Well, what's up, Chitteroo? People have been asking if you were still around. I'm like, yeah, he's around. He's just been busy. Okay, well, let's not play terrible against the thing here. Hey, what's up, Crow? Good to see you, man. There's Jen as well. Wow. Bulldog also promised that he won't complain about his roster for a whole year. Nuh-uh. He's lying. Lies. Alright, so Slush Gene came in and just dropped a bunch of random emojis. I'm assuming they're random. Lord knows what's really going on over there. Bulldog says, yes, it's true. Still don't believe it. Still don't believe it. I even tweeted it to Kabam. If you tweeted it to Kabam, it's got to be true now. Yeah, Town, I'm like, I hope that doesn't mean anything crazy. Like, congratulations, things are going to go bad, or, you know, oh no, look out. I don't know. Man, I hope, Crow. It's looking like it. It's looking very promising. It's looking like it's going to be a full 100% AQ week for us. That'll be our first one, which I'm excited about. It should be good times. Dang it. Sucked. That sucked. Totally dodged the first one, missed the second one. Okay. I guess we're just going to go back to... Yuck. I like Thorrag. So... Magic is no bueno there. That is no hope. Alright, 84K, let's go. Go, Angela. I totally forgot about that. Forgot about the limber. Suckety suck. What's up, Amir? Good to see you. Marcus Rice says, Slycem. Sean says, finally caught you on Sly. Yeah, it's I changed my times around a little bit, so it's been a little more hectic. Oh no, we don't have any units. All right, we gotta get lucky in the crystals, or we're gonna have to go farm arena. Black Smoke Pro says, sup bro. Crow says, just watched the movie The Crow, from which I started to use the nickname for gaming. I guess I missed something. I better turn on live chat again. I did this the other night. Yeah, R.I.P. Thanks for reminding me, Paul. Bulldog, yeah, basically 9/11. Obviously, that sounds terrible. 9 to 11 p.m., my deal. Black Smoke says, I'm good, bro. I do not love the arena. But yeah, Bulldog, yeah, 9 to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the game plan. Like I said, I've been a little behind. My daughter's been sick, had some life stuff. Sean, I don't know why it sounds so low. It's really crazy. All right, we got one. And it's weird. Some people are like, nope, I can hear it loud and clear. Others can't hear me to save their life. And I don't know why. What's up, Sin? How you doing? Sin says, what a horde of crystals. Oh, yeah, such a big horde. Yay. I hate the arena. Plan for Human Torch? Archangel, says Chid. Archangel takes care of everything. What's up, What's up, Bumblebee? The BBB in the house? Kolaches don't exist. We've discussed this in the past. We all know the truth. Kolaches are fake. We've never seen proof of a single Kolache. Frojo has tried many, many times, and yet we've never seen one. Never. To this day. So I just want to point that out. Okay, why are we... Son of a buck. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Crow says, I hear you good in the stream, Sly. Good, yeah. Yo, Bulldog, congrats again on your amazing pools. Sly, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. What's up, Dexter? Good to see you. What's up, Citizen Bravo? Good to see you back. And what a waste of a health pod. I'm not 100% sure. Now, so I've never read Torch's abilities at all. No, that doesn't count. You can't say I showed you some on Twitter. That wasn't real Kolaches. They were pigs in blanket. All right, Amir. Yeah, I'll jump on Discord here in a few. I should have just healed Blade up. Dang it. Dang it. Let's go ahead and crack these while we're at it. What the hell just formed? Okay, we'll take it. We formed a T4, 3600 T2, and we got 35. Well, isn't that sweet of him? Isn't that sweet? Use Iceman or Archangel. Yep. Send me to that TV, Sean. You guys saw Chucky. Which Chucky pulled 6-star Human Torch. Who's that? Hey, what's up, Dornell? How you doing, man? I'm trying to think of who you call Chucky. He was with us before, right? Which Chucky? Dornell in the house. And now I'm going to have to waste 40 freaking units. Not happy about this. Waste. Wasteful units. I worked hard to get those units with all that free stuff. Let's heal Blade up. So we don't have to do this again. Hopefully. What the the heck is throwing him to max temperature so fast? Mother truck. Is it just me, or is it ridiculous you have to fight Torch 12 times, 100% use Uncollected? I'm really confused on what is causing him to go max temperature. Now I'm going to have to, like, literally look this up. Or if anybody knows, feel free to shed some light on it. Because I don't. I haven't looked at him any at all. I have no idea about any of his abilities. Zero. We're open for units. This isn't good. What? No. That doesn't seem right because I've bled him out with blade before. Wrong one. Alright, maybe. Did my 3-star. Human Torch looks 12. Talk about a bad day. Might be a note in Uncollected. I'd have to look it up and see. I don't really know. We're not going to do that. Let's see if there's one that I can buy with anything. It's got it, but I don't know. I've used Blade before there, and I didn't have any issues. I don't really know. That's really driving me bonkers. And I guess it's to the arena. He gets smoldering charges and sets things on fire. I think it was the node and Uncollected. It makes sense. I mean, it's got to be a node that I can see. I don't see anything in particular that I'm missing. All right, yeah, give me a minute, Amir. Corvus is a monster. If you have Corvus, that solves a lot of problems. I mean, it's nasty with Corvus. And of course, none of these have any units with it. I really hate wasting units. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Very true, Bulldog. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's going to be anything nuts. Talking about that. Talking about Human Torch being seen all the time now because of him being used so often. Rand says, "Gonna both." Well, I will. I'm gonna do a video on it. Jay says, "What's up, guys? Everyone all good? Thanks for the lunchtime stream. Good to see you, dude. I plan to pick them all up. I'm looking at units. Like, I really don't want to buy units, and this is a situation where the gifting deal totally sucks, which I think you guys will find funny. I was playing around the other day on the game, and you know, there's got the little helpful tips that drop up. And I was looking at them, and it's like gift friends items to help them complete content or something like that. I'm like, you know, you might want to remove that. Just an idea, just a thought. Jay says drop rates buff for this first round for sure. So many awesome pulls, dude. It looks like people have had a fantastic run. And I'm so mad because I know I'm going to get booty. Like, I can just feel it. It's going to be straight booty, and not bootylicious, just straight booty. Gonna jump off the stream for now, playing some Fortnite. Nice. You know what I've actually been playing I say a lot, but what I've been playing at night when I'm laying in there with nothing to do, I've been playing the PS3. So we're not even on the PS4. I had to break out the PS3 because the PS4 won't play my game. I am playing NCAA 2K3. And Jay Williams on the cover. It has one game mode that I absolutely love, and it's a coaching mode. So basically, it's called Legacy, and you start out at whatever college you want. No, not whatever you want, but they got a list of all these like mid-major colleges. So what I do is I normally just kind of close my eyes and I hold down the button that scrolls through them, and then I let go. And congratulations, I'm starting wherever. I think the last time I did it, this last go around that I just started, I started out at Cal State Fullerton. I think that sounds right. Anyways, their logo's a big elephant. So I started there, and I just so you recruit players, and then at that point you try to build your team up. And if you keep winning, you get offers from bigger schools. So that's what I've been doing in my spare time. That's been my game killer. Bulldog telling Dornell tomorrow starts the T4B arena. Jay talking about, yeah, he saw the message too on the help screen or on the loading screen. Got a 5-star. I can't say this guy's name. Matter of fact, let's just jump into Discord. Maybe Bulldog and Amir will be around. We can get some guys in on Discord and have a chat. And have a little fun with it while we're at it. All right. All right, there we go. Now we're live in Discord as well. The Crow says MCOC should be your spare time. Dude, I can't play. If I could play the arena like some of you guys do, that's what I would do. But I can't. I mean, I'm just like, ugh. Like this here right now is like torturing my soul. I would really rather spend the money and just buy the units. And I'm really sitting here thinking to myself, why am I doing this? Like, just go buy the units and move on in life. This is not worth your time. That's how much I dread the arena. The night I get on to play Fortnite. Well, okay, so the problem is my PlayStation, I moved it upstairs, the PS4. So it's actually in my bedroom now. So, like, when I do play, it's never quiet. You know, my 2-year-old is normally running around, and she thinks that she has to play. So I get to hear, Daddy, me play, Daddy, me play, me play, me play. Okay, grab your controller. You have a controller over here. You use that one. No, she needs my controller. She ain't dumb. What's up, Amir? How you doing, bud? So I mean, it's one of those things where like it's constantly something. You know, I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Hey, do I sound muffled?
Yeah, you sound like somebody's throwing you in a garbage bag, sent you to an alliance called Bray, and then sent you in here to talk.
Wow. It's super windy where I am. That's why I was asking.
Yep, nope. Like I said, sounds like you've been rolled into a garbage dump and then sent to another alliance and here on the chat.
Didn't you kick me out of the alliance chat?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay, I mean,
But
somebody said it wasn't me. It has to be you.
no, it doesn't. Anybody can remove it from a chat.
Well, no. You told them.
I didn't tell him to. I didn't say yay or nay. Ha! Jin's the one who did it. Sorry.
Who?
Jin. Bulldog, just jump down into the general chat, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
See? Told you it wasn't me.
Godmaster.
Ooh, hold on, my ear itches.
Godmaster. somebody kicked me. I don't know.
No, to be quite honest, Godmaster was talking about it in the main or in the officer chat, and he was like, "We've got a lot of extra names in these, and you know, are we cool with me cleaning out?" I was working. I came back to it, and I mean, I would have told him yes. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. That's why we have other chat rooms, but there are some players I don't mind staying in the chat room, but I think he just went through and clicked every name that's not in the alliance. I can barely hear you, by the way. Paul, yeah, I'm getting ready to head over to AQ.
I said it's fine. I'm in the other.
Yeah, you're in the legacy chat or whatever. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was watching your tears fill the room. Hold on one second. Okay, Bulldog. Just click. Just take your mouse and click right there where it says SG General Chat over on the left. You get all the different chat rooms. So you're in the general chat room right now. All you gotta do is click your mouse over on that general chat. Like you can see me. Hold on, hold on. Like see there, I'm bouncing. Oh, there he is. There he is. He found it.
Okay.
Now we've got the Bulldog. The Bulldog doesn't sound like he's 3 million miles away.
Okay. Now how do I gotta stop hearing it?
You're gonna need to mute.
You can mute Google. Sorry, you can mute the YouTube stuff.
Well, I already did. Oh wait, no, hang on. There we go. Problem solved. Delay as well. So you guys can hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
All right, good.
Yeah,
good,
I can hear you fine.
Yes. Super. All right, and I'm back here.
Bro, it's fine and Ray. I'm doing okay. I took a week off. I'm at them as soon as AQ's over.
You did what?
A week off.
Oh, a week off.
I was off the game. I was off the game for a week.
Ah, I get you. I couldn't hear you. Like I said, Bulldog, does he not sound like he's like a million miles away? Like he's.
He sounds better now, but when I was listening from the outside, I could barely hear him.
Yeah. I was speaking far from the microphone. I think you should be able to hear me now.
It sounds a little better, like I said, than it did out there, but.
I personally think he's taken up on
Is
Chid's role as the Whisperer.
Listen,
What?
Stop complaining. Listen, Linda. I have an important question. Is old Human Torch not playable, but the young one is playable? I don't understand how that works.
Well, it's simple. There's two different champions. One is the young Human Torch, which is the one that we can get and play. And then there's the old Human Torch that's just part of the storyline that's in the quest.
Like Wolverine Weapon X,
Right.
you know, like it's not playable. So when we get a torch,
so it's
it's
not
always
playable.
young torch, right?
Okay,
Correct.
yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because I think the prestige on the young one is going to be okay. I heard that's going to be good.
Yep. Already, and he's the highest rank for PI. He's the highest 235 I have by a huge margin, which tells me that his prestige, you know, and he's like Sig 30. I put 10 stones in him already.
Nice.
Yeah, because I just wanted to see what effect it would have. You want to hear what his special ability is? I'll read it to you.
Yeah, absolutely, Bulldog.
Hey,
I'm doing
Time out, Amir. Okay, Bulldog, go ahead.
Kick Callie Nerd. Kick him.
No, we're not kicking Callie. It's not my fault. Callie makes a good point. Why is the trader on the call? Callie, sometimes we gotta let people feel special.
I have more SGA street cred than Callie can ever get ever. I'm probably one of the oldest people from SGA in this whole YouTube chat right now.
Not farther than me.
Or Chid, or
Sid and I were there at the very beginning.
I said one of the old.
hold on, Jin's
Okay.
been here since like season 2, maybe even before then. Let me go back and see. Frojo.
Wait, hold on. I was in SGA 4 before seasons even started.
Yeah, well that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
I
Fair
started SGA too.
That's true. Let's see. Chid was there. Frojo was original. Bulldog was an original.
Speaking of Projo, is he playing in an alliance now, or is he
Yeah.
without an alliance?
Last I saw, he was in Sammy's alliance.
I think he's in Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Sammy's, right?
Yeah,
He's with
that's
Pastor
last I
Sammy?
heard.
How, Projo, you're in chat. How are you, man? We haven't talked in a while.
He was here a little bit ago.
I know he was working. He was.
Yeah, he's still in Sammy's.
Okay. Yeah. I just haven't had heard from him in a while, so I was just making sure.
I was in Sammy's after I left SGA just for a little
Slycem,
bit.
I'm opening a 6-star soon, and I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my Duke Ghost.
So what was you saying there, Bulldog? Before Captain, I can barely hear you was talking.
I said I was in Pastor Sammy's for like a week, but I didn't want to do map 6, so
Right.
they replaced, like I had to go. But now I want to do map 6, so.
Bulldog, what map are
yeah.
you running?
Well, right now, where I'm at the moment, we're running 5x5.
5x5? You know,
yeah,
this is
I'm
actually
leaving.
easier than 5.
I'm leaving in 2 days, and I'm arranging a swap.
Do they know that? You just dropped that right now.
Yeah, I just revealed that. Yeah, only one guy in the alliance knows because I asked him if he wanted to come with us. But I'm doing him a solid. I'm basically swapping. So the alliance that I'm going to is going to send a couple of guys over that are not so great at map 6 that want to do map 5. So it's a I'm not going to leave them high and dry. And but I want to do map 6 because I need the rewards. Same with Mini Hulk.
Yeah,
Are you-
that's
me
kind of
and
what I
him
figured.
Are you running the prestige rates, or are you just chilling for now?
Me, I'm not even worried about it, about prestige.
Okay.
I mean, my prestige is like 8,600 and change, so it's fine.
So
You know what I mean?
So you can join the race, like you're not far behind.
No, I mean, and I haven't leveled up based on prestige, but I'm at that point now, that I really can with my next one. I'm really leaning towards Dormammu as my next 455 because it's going to take me a while to get a third T5 basic to take Emma to rank 2. And maybe I'll get lucky and duper.
Yeah, so I don't know how you run your account, but I always suggest never ranking up the 6-star that's not due.
Yeah, I've been really considering it. Either way, like I'm going to do a 455 now rather than another 565 because like I've added so many new champions to my account. Okay, here's Human Torch. So Human Torch introduces a new mechanic called pre-fight ability.
Right.
So that's what his persistent charge is. So when you start the fight, if you have a persistent charge, you have the option to activate it, and it basically starts him in Nova form.
Mm-hmm.
So his awakened ability is if Human Torch has 0 persistent charges. Now remember, this is level 30 on a 5-star.
Right.
His pre-fight ability is not active. He has an 11.5% chance to gain. So a little over 1 in 9 chance to gain a charge. This chance increases by a flat 15% every time the ability fails to activate. So the first time you have like a 1 in 9, the next time you have like a 1 in 4, the third. So basically you're going to get that Nova form at where I'm at now at least once every 3 fights. And it does make a huge, I mean, he kicks serious butt. But his list is probably the longest one I've ever seen. I kid you not.
Of abilities?
I think it's probably the longest there is.
It doesn't shock me. I mean, they just keep getting longer and longer.
When they kind of have to, they got to keep making it bigger and better and more, challenging. You got people that are, and that's why I think part of the whole idea with the Act 6 and the Cavaliers and the restriction of 4 stars is to really create that separation between endgame players and non-endgame players. Because right now it's like this fuzzy spectrum, like, well, I can do this, but I can't do this, and I got the 5 stars, but I can't, so now they're really creating that. Look, you're either in the Cavaliers or you're not.
Right.
And I think that's so that they can release, like, this is Cavalier content. I think that's the idea, is so they don't have to put restrictions you can't use for, because if you become a Cavalier, it makes no sense. It's unfair to like restrict you from using your 4-stars all the time. So I think the idea is they're going to start releasing Cavalier level content, so you can use any champs you want. You know, if you got to use a 3-star for synergy, I mean, okay, I guess, you know. But if you made it to Cavalier, you should have a decent enough roster. That's not going to happen. But I really think that 4-star restriction was just to create this line in the sand. That's what I think.
It was. I mean, there's no doubt about it. In my opinion. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you think there's gonna be like Cavalier EQ?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think there'll be, if it's not a Cavalier level EQ, it'll be Cavalier level special events, you know, and possibly even because when they create content, you know, they have to, you know, right now we've got, you know, epic, master, heroic, so it's the same content just ramped up in difficulty. I think they're actually going to start working on Cavalier specific events, so it's not just a ramped up version of what the non-Cavaliers are doing, but like imagine if there are two versions of variant, you know, that are completely different. One's Cavalier, one's not. So it'll have newer champs in it with more difficult nodes, etc. Because otherwise it would just frustrate the hell out of people at that level. That's what I think is going to happen. Just a prediction, sure. But that's what I see as the end game being for this 4-star restriction.
Well, I think anytime you have a restriction, the idea is to move the game forward.
Right.
And there, real quick, Callie picking on Amir again. Sly want to be in SGA1 if Trader was able to get in. Anyone can. And who was it? Was it Bravo saying, maybe I'm good enough for SGA1. Send me your account. What? Yes, Amir. Yeah.
I'm responsible for reading chat, and I ignored that on purpose.
No, it's okay. I got you. I thought maybe your eyes were going bad. I didn't want anybody to get left out. Crow says, Slycem, tell me some plans of a next Alliance War season. We're ignoring Amir now. You know, next Alliance War, the idea is now that we've got a pretty good grasp on AQ, I feel AQ's kind of became its own thing. Everybody kind of knows their role. Everybody knows what they need to do to take care of business. That's Keith. Okay, cool. Now we can kind of start taking a little bit more of a focus back to AW. We really abandoned AW there for a while because it didn't make sense. The rewards weren't there.
It.
Yeah, and now we can kind of refocus to that and still have good champs. Everybody's kind of reformed their roster now. Okay, we got map 7 down. We know what we're going to do. The difference is now you're ranking up for prestige to stay active inside AQ so you can continue moving up while taking some champs, taking 1 or 2 key champs. And you're a liar, Zen. Liar, pants on fire. Let's go look at Zen.
By the way, being Zen, humble bragging does not become you. Sinful said, I didn't find Act 6 to be too hard at all. Oh.
Yeah, I believe that. The problem is I think he's about done. Well, yeah, he's 15 to 15 items.
Act
Jerk.
6 is not hard if you have proper champs. Proper champs that is Ghost and Corvus, basically.
Iceman was my star.
For Act 6?
Oh, yeah. Dude, he went for Act 6 to get, the whole level with crossbones. I basically rode about half of Act 6. I rode Iceman like a rented pony. He was my champion.
I don't remember. This honestly isn't a brag, but I don't remember what made crossbones tough. Because I see that people are making videos on how to beat him, but
yeah, because I one-shotted him with Iceman. I was really amazed I one-shotted him with Iceman. It was like the only boss I think that I really did. And I'm trying to remember, what his big thing was.
The biggest issue with him.
What did he do?
The biggest issue with him, depending on which way you go about, and again, it depends if you took easy paths out or what. The issue is the Bane. He has a monster amount of health. So if he sets back on Bane and you cannot get him to engage, if he won't fight, he plays very passive with Bane. You melt. I don't care who you're using, you just melt. And so the dilemma, and it kind of becomes a problem too, on the flip side of getting him to bait the special 1. You know, if he's not throwing the special 1, now you're pushing into special 2s, which is...
And I think I rode my ice armor a lot, which is why I was able to be super aggressive with him.
Sure.
To keep getting that bane on him, because, you know, if I had to push him to a special 2, I could take it. I mean, I was incinerate immune, or I would just go at him and push him to 3 if I had to, and take that 5% loss for pushing him. So I think that's why, if I remember, because, you know, it was a month or so ago, but I think that's why he was so good for me. But Iceman was just great for huge chunks of Act 6 for me.
He really was.
Yeah, he really was. I think I only ended up spending like 230 units or something like that when it was all said and done. Which to me, you know, to get Cavalier was totally fine. Because I remember, like, I had saved up enough. I was going to do 2 10-packs. But I ended up having to dig into my stash to get through. So I ended up just opening 1 10-pack, and then I had like 1,700 units left. And then I opened another 10-pack later. That second 10-pack I opened, 9 3-stars and a Civil Warrior 5-star dupe.
Nice.
So far, I've opened 48 and only added 1 5-star to my roster.
Wow.
And today alone, I've added 5 new champs. I got Yondu, Human Torch, he's duped, Annihilus, Phoenix, and or maybe it was 4. But either way, like, I added better. Now I'm up to 79. I was at 70 like 2 weeks ago.
Either way, you know what I know?
Yeah, my last one was
you.
Night Thrasher. Me?
I hate you.
It's about time that.
No,
you know
it's
what I mean?
not.
I've been jealous of you for so long, so
it's not.
It's about time.
No.
So Zinful says 616 was really the only chapter I spent units on because the paths were just stupid. That's what I think it was too. No, you know what it was for me? It was the Sentinel. That was 616, right? Wasn't that the last one? And Crossbones was 5.
Yes.
Here, I can look real quick. I'm out there. Because the Sentinel was where I used up all my units. Yeah, Act 616. It was a long-ass level, and then that Sentinel just... I had the worst. I had to revive 2 or 3 times, and I had the revives, but I ended up having to buy heals to get through it. Even with my Medusa, still, he was he could take so much damage.
Sentinel did not bother me that bad. I don't remember who I used.
Yeah, he was... Oh, he was my father-in-law. Hang on.
So kick Amir out of the chat. Chid, boot Amir. Where's my bouncer, Chid? Chid.
Dude, I thought you had Corvus. It's been like...
Boot him. Get him out. Where's my mute button? There's got to be a mute button for this, too. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's the mute?
Oh, man. Hey,
there it is. Found it. Done.
A 4-star. That's all I have.
A 4-star what?
Corvus. He's one of the biggest holes in my roster are Corvus and Void. That's, you know, if I had those 2, I would feel a lot more comfortable than I do. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to 100% Act 6 until I fill in some of those holes. You know, there's other lines I looked at, like that Sentinel. I had to do the only path I had a legitimate chance on was the all or nothing path. And I still, died a couple times getting up it. Because the rest of them, like, I had no chance at Caustic Temper. There was several paths. I was just like, there's no way. Because I started and stopped it multiple times, because I did it while I was streaming. And I was just like, I can't do this. It's not going to work.
I don't remember what I did. I mean, I would have to go back and take a look.
Dexter says he soloed Sentinel with Corvus. Dexter, that's why I thought Slycem had Corvus, and he said it was not a problem for him. So I just thought.
No.
I thought he had Corvus too.
I wish. I hate all you guys. Michael B's like, you got Corvus? Finally. Damn, bro. No, don't worry.
Yeah.
Corvus still isn't on the roster. I hate all you guys for even thinking that he is. He refuses.
I don't have him either, so.
I'm telling you, kabam, whenever they programmed my account, they were like, all right, this Corvus guy is not allowed to ever be on this roster. And so be it.
Think about me and Star-Lord. Very first 5-star I pulled, and I still haven't duped him 4 years later. And I've opened like 155 stars plus since then.
It's nuts.
Duped that Star-Lord. Isn't that insane?
Yeah. Maurice Bishop says, Iceman is a must-have for a lot of current high-end content. I agree with that. Iceman's just a great champion for stuff like that. he handles a lot of stuff. I mean, he can, double immune, technically triple immune when you throw an Incinerate in there. Solid damage. He's just a great champ. Yes, Amir.
Hey, Slycem. Do you know? Did you watch Sean's free-to-play opening?
No, but if this is something that you're taunting me with champions, I'm going to mute you for even longer.
But this is really good. Like,
just
it's
letting you
really
know.
funny.
Okay, go ahead.
And like the people in chat are gonna find it like okay, like it's not gonna be like okay. Look, listen. So he's opening the free Grandmaster Crystal, and then he got a 5-star Corvus.
The free Grandmaster Crystal.
The free Grandmaster Crystal.
In for that guy, and it's not his fault, but they have definitely.
And as soon as he opened it, I thought of Slycem immediately.
What's funny is Jin goes, and he's muted. Yep. Star-Lord or...
Yeah, it's the same problem.
Who's Raymond Devia?
That's Jin from BG2.
Who?
That's Jin X from BG2, SGA1.
Oh, Gen X. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Then we got, what's up, Miss Katie Candy? Good to see you.
Dude, Katie's an SGA1, right?
Yes. Yep.
I gave her my spot. I told you guys bring Katie. Nobody listened to me.
Somebody mute this guy. Where did you... When you woke up today, did you fall out of your bed and hit your head?
I told them they have to have Katie on team. 100%.
Oh my god.
And then Slycem was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to give up my spot.
Actually, what happened is Godmaster said, we need to clean up the chat. And I said, please take Captain Troll-A-Lot out of the chats. Get him gone. What's up, JJ? Says, I have 54 5-stars and not a single Beyond God tier champ. Only God are Height, Blade, and Beardo. Those are 3 good ones. Those are 3 good ones.
Yeah, a 5-star Corvus, a 6-star, and a Beardo. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, you know what's funny is, so I normally don't stream that early, but I was up, it was like 1 o'clock or whatever, so nobody else was on, so I was going to stream. And the chat was, I didn't even know about the specials. I had some money in my account because I got rid of a bunch of more of my video game stuff, so I had a couple $100 at GameStop. So I got a $100 iTunes card the other day, opened some Cavaliers, got Jack Squat as usual, and so I'd gone and picked up the other one last night. I put it on my account, and I was gonna open some more Cavaliers today. And the chat was like, "Oh, you got to check out these deals." And then somebody sent me Seaton got a whatever, I don't remember what it was. I think it was the Corvus. And I go, okay, well, I'm going to get the $30 one, but I don't think I'm going to get the $50 one. That's crazy. So I get the $30 one, and I swear to God, if you watch it, you'll see this. I go, now watch me get a 5-star Human Torch and then have to, totally eat my words about, no, Kabam, he doesn't need to be nerfed. He's totally fine the way he is because I have him. And then I just popped, and it was like, boom, Human Torch and Annihilus. And I was like, I just had my hands on my head, and I didn't talk for, a good 30 seconds. I literally just stared at the screen. And then I tweeted it out, and then I was like, well, I guess I got to, somebody in the chat was like, you got to open the other one. What if you duped that Human Torch? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, now I've got that one, it could happen. And boom, of course it happened. So I sent a tweet to Seaton. I go, step aside, buddy, you're no longer CEO.
Dude,
I didn't know he got those other things too.
But either way, Jin says, hey, Human Torch good, I just got him. I don't see where you have him, unless you maybe got him as a 3-star somewhere, but... Yeah, anyway.
Also, we still don't know if he's going to be good or not. And if he is good, we don't know if he's going to be good on attack or defense. But I think I've seen people talk about how he has potential for both.
Well,
we were calling him the Flame Noodle. We tested him out. I took him to 235, and he's duped, Sig 30, and I was testing him out against Winter Soldier. And even though he stacks, he had 5, 6, 7, 8 incinerates at one point, it was not doing a lot of damage. So I think he's going to be good on defense. I think he's going to be really good on defense just because he's so fast and that SP2 is tough to, you know what I mean?
Sure.
on an unblockable SP1. That SP1, is tough. But I don't think he's going to be that great on offense. So, but he's got some great synergies. And the cool thing was he's got 3 awesome synergies with my 3 best champs: Medusa, Killmonger, and Iceman. So that was really neat.
You know, I'm going to catch up on the chat here. We got a couple things. What is up, Miss Dricka? Miss Diaz in the house. Diaz.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Gotta love have Diaz in the house. Anytime she's around, it's always good. Haven't seen her in a while, so good to have you. Dexter says, yeah, man, I already told you, Slycem, I pulled my 5-star Corvus from the same crystal. Such a ripoff, man. Not cool. Let's see here. What else we got? Callie says, wait, if Katie can get an SG1, anyone can. Hey, she's pulling her own. That's what matters. So far, so good. It's hard to complain. Crow, what's that strange background sound? It sounds like Amir. Yep, nope, that's unfortunately what it is. Unfortunately. Kelly, you could. Yeah, you can definitely join the chat and mute him in there. Zin says Amir left because we tried to make him do officer things. That's probably pretty accurate, actually, I think. I was like, hey, Amir, can you handle the defense? Man, you won't believe this, but I got an offer to go to this one alliance. I won't mention any names. I gotta go. I gotta do it. Lifelong dreams and goals. Amir, I'm seeing a different tag. About that. Did he go quiet? Did I run him away?
Frojo, I'm betting it's something on Slycem's end. Like he has some volume switch like turned down and doesn't even realize it. Either the volume on his mic or on his board or something.
Can't be. It's not on my end. And here's the only reason I know it can't be on my end. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Because there's too many other people that hear it just fine. So if it's on my end, everybody would have low volume. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But other people like listening say, it's okay.
We got other people saying that it's okay.
Weird.
It was fine. It was fine for me.
Yeah. See, so it's really, really weird. Some people are hearing the stream just fine. So it's got to be something inside YouTube. So that's the only thing I can figure.
Yeah, because I have to crank it way up every time I come here.
Yeah, see, there's Katie. I hear everything fine. Zen, sound is great. So, I don't know what it is.
Bizarre.
Houston, we lost the signal.
So I don't know. It's just really weird. It's a really odd thing. I don't know. You got a lot of wind, by the way, Amir. I don't know what's...
Crow, I started ignoring Slycem when he just roasted. He tends to stop when I ignore him.
Nope. He's
lost. He has to crank it too, so it's like 50-50.
Right, and see here, Dexter, the sound is great, man. Jen, sounds good. Amir sounds like a hurricane, though. Right? That's the weird thing, is we've got this weird, uneven balance of people not hearing it and people hearing it.
Well, I'm in the street, and it's super windy. I'm about to get into my house, but it's super windy.
Yeah, that's because you're full of hot air.
We can't. Crow says he can't hear me.
That's what he says.
I don't
understand. You sound louder now, but
you sound a lot better.
Here, we can barely hear you.
Yeah, but you can hear me now, right?
And now we hear you loud and clear. Now you're all of a sudden loud.
Did we lose Amir?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Amir, are you there?
I can hear him.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear Sly.
Bulldog, can you hear Amir?
I can hear him just fine.
It's odd. Amir, are you there? Hey, what's up, Carlos? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
I think you're breaking up. Amir.
Weird. Oh, he's
Hello?
gone.
I don't think he's there. I think
now he's gone.
Yeah, he's
but
gone.
He was there. I could hear him.
Yeah. No, I could hear him just fine the whole time too, but now I don't know what he did.
Did Katie end up porcolating after the raid?
I think it should be working now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear you? Yeah? Can you hear me?
Am I getting through to you?
Yeah, I could hear you guys.
Hello?
He can hear us, Slycem.
How is Slycem not hearing me?
It's so weird. Amir.
I don't know.
Amir, can you hear me?
He's going with me.
Slycem, I can hear you.
Amir, if you can hear me, say I don't know. Say.
I'm a traitor.
Well, that's a good one. I agree, Bulldog. But we'll like hizzity bibbity bobbity boo. Let's just try something that maybe we can make sure that we can really hear you.
Dude, I can hear you, and I'm not a traitor.
Maybe if we start with like little things like, I am.
Oh my god. I'm gonna read chat because this is what I'm here for. Let's see.
Bro says he can only hear Amir like 20%.
I can
And
hear
he hears
Slycem
me
and
and
Bulldog, okay? But Amir some.
Crow.
Now you
Crow,
just got loud.
You can for sure hear me. I am eating my microphone. If you say you can hear me, it's on your end.
Why are you eating your microphone?
It's a figure of speech. I'm gonna read chat right now. Dexter says, Slycem hit me up when you inherit that massive treasure from Tony Stark. We'll have to split it with Bulldog as well. He's pretty crazy. I like him. I don't know. Okay.
As long as it's not Amir that we have to split with, I'm okay with it.
Dude, are you kidding me? I give you good. Are you gonna open anything today?
What?
Are you opening any crystals?
No.
Why?
Amir,
Open
imagine-
crystals.
An imaginary menagerie. It's a good one, Tim.
I could say that. Hold on. Imagine an imaginary. Hold on.
Same thing. You don't get to stop
Wait,
midway
wait.
through.
Hold on, Uncle. I got this. Hold on. Let me just breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Imagine an imaginary menagerie.
Good job. I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job. Can you do it again?
Here's how you do it, okay? Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie.
Dang, Bulldog smoked you, Amir.
I can't.
Like if this was
I
rap
can't do-
battle,
imagine an imaginary
Bulldog
manager.
drop the mic. You're done.
Imagine imaginary menagerie manager.
You're doing great. I want you to know you're on word
Imagine-
3, I think.
Hold on. I got this time right now.
Right, we're still holding from the first time.
Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager
Mhm,
managing an imaginary menagerie.
I think you messed up.
Menagerie?
Yeah, I think we
You
messed
had
up.
it to the very end.
We're doing pretty good, but you're still messing it. What's up, Adam Marco? Good to see you. Sin says Amir sounds like he's talking through his pillow. That's because his boyfriend's around. Woo says, hey, Slycem, how are you? What's up?
Mic drop.
Bulldog.
You know what came up on the my stream today, Slycem?
What's
It's
it?
time for another rating.
I'm in.
New champion come out.
I got.
And what I go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I was going through stuff the other day because I recently took a little bit of a different job at the company I'm with, and part of it is I was going through some of my spreadsheets that I have, and so I'm going through everything, and of course I see the SG rating charts, and I'm like, this needs to be updated. This is like,
You found the files?
yeah, I kept all of them. They're still active, actually. Other people can go in and still look at it and see our old ratings and everything. Like, they're still openly shared and everything. So yeah, they're still there.
But you know what I think we should do is, because I'm gonna stream. I talked to my chat because I've been streaming twice a day, pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks. So, but I've definitely been. I've missed a few of my evening streams, my 5 p.m. But I've always caught it late night. But I decided that I'm gonna start going on 9 to 11. So it's like you're on 7 to 9 my time.
Yep.
Then I'll go on 9 to 11. Now Brian comes on at 10. So Brian, I'm not gonna cut into Brian's viewership.
No.
Anybody that's coming to me is because you know what I'm saying. Like I get 20 people, if I'm lucky. So what I was thinking is we should do it across both channels. Either alternating or like we could start it out on your channel and then bring it up. And then I'll continue it on mine. Whoever wants to come in, but I definitely think we should do it because I'm working on a series right now of don't have this, try this. And it's if you don't have Corvus, try X. So whenever a challenge comes up where, there's like one obvious god tier champ, Corvus, Void, or whatever, then I'm gonna try to find alternates and show why, because that's what ends up happening to me, because I've big holes in my roster. So that's why I was thinking about it today. It'd be a perfect time to revisit the grading or the rating system. So we totally got to do it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't have Corvus give up.
There's a lot going on in chat.
What?
There's a lot going on in chat. Hold up. You missed a lot.
Yeah, that's because a lot of them were just making fun of you. I didn't want to read it out loud.
That's
I felt
not
bad.
true. Okay.
Well,
So
Adam Marco
Talon-
got a 5-star Void.
I know, right?
Ty says you should try reading what Talon said yourself, the tongue twister or
I
whatever.
can't. It's
Dorn-
too far back.
Dornell said I messaged you online, but I think it's a secondary account.
I got it. I just haven't had a chance to respond.
Slycem doesn't have a secondary account.
Yeah, I have one and the only.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Just go with Woo.
Woojin.
Just Woo.
Slycem said he got a 5-star Electra from his Grandmaster Calendar Crystal, and it's only his 4th Grandmaster Crystal ever, which is pretty lucky.
Right.
Impressive. I've still never gotten a 5-star from these.
They're trying to make you spend, right? They're gonna like. I'm almost sure the algorithm somehow gives you like some good luck in the beginning and then just wrecks you afterwards. That's conspiracy theory, but I think that's true. Katie says, "Don't have Corvus. Give up."
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's basically true. Adam says, "Amir only took 4 years, but I finally have a 5-star Void, Magic, and Blaze."
That's awesome. I have 2 of the 3. I need the 4th or the 3rd.
I have 2 of them at 565, and
There's one
Magic
at-
I can't rank 5 because the prestige is booty. I can't rank
Yeah.
5 in Magic.
Talon Raider put another one of those things in there. Pad Kid poured curd, pulled cod.
Why?
There you go.
No, you can't say that slow. Like I could be like, Pat Kid poured curd, pulled cod. You gotta say it fast.
Pad Kid poured curd, pulled cod. How much faster can I go?
Yeah, he's got a thicker tongue.
Oh, okay.
That's not very nice. All right, am I free? Hey, a 3-star Aegon. Yay!
Adam Marco says I'm over Corvus. Adam, you will get under Corvus when you actually get him.
Says Amir, biting the pillow. Sinister says mouthful of marbles. Nope, he's biting the pillow with his Corvus. That's all that is. We just proved it twice now. All right, listen.
Dude, Corvus, man, he makes the game so easy. I don't know how anybody could hate on him. He's just so nice to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's that, when you don't have them. Hey, what's up, Afara? How you doing? When you don't have a champ, you're like, oh, it's that's actually a fallacy too. It's something you do psychologically. Like, oh, that candy probably tastes terrible anyway. Oh yeah, it's like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when he's like, oh, the golden ticket probably makes the chocolate taste terrible. It's a way of diminishing the potential,
right?
How good something is because you don't have it.
Yep.
Adam says pause.
Yeah, that's pause. Because of you.
Pause the chat.
Yeah, he's pausing you. In other words, yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up, Afar? Glad to see you made it back. Afar's been on a vacation. He got to run away from us and go hang out on the ocean, on a boat, on a ship. He was on a boat for a couple days, hanging out with dolphins and stuff.
Dolphins are a-holes.
What? Come on, you grab their fin.
They are.
They take you swimming.
What?
You're a hot girl. They try to hump you.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Look up dolphin.
I saw that.
Pause.
It was pretty funny. Medusa over Corvus. Wow,
No, Corvus all the way. No, Medusa's irrelevant. She does not.
Whoa, let's say, stop it.
I have a 565 Medusa, and she does everything.
No.
She's amazing.
She does not come close to Corvus. Like, she's good, she does not come close to Corvus. Let's calm down.
In my opinion, she's way better than Corvus.
Whoa.
Robots.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Now I'm
shuts down Sentinel.
I'll give you
shuts down Ultron. Like, that's, you can get the armor break on anybody, the armor shatter. You can stack bleeds with her. Corvus is...
You can get the armor break on anybody with Corvus.
An armor break. With her, you can completely shatter their armor and then bleed them. The thing is Corvus is fast. That's Corvus's ability, is Corvus kills quickly, which in this game matters. The longer a fight goes on, that's why I love Void, and I wish I had him, because the longer a fight goes on, the better Void gets as more of those things stack. Sure. I disagree, Bulldog or not. I have a 4-star Corvus. I still prefer my 4-star Medusa over Corvus. Right, and I have a 4-star Corvus, and I would much rather use my, if I could have used my Medusa to get through that Captain Marvel challenge, but Corvus was I would rather use my 4-star Corvus because he was better for that challenge. But given the choice, even if I get a 5-star Corvus, I'll 455 him, don't get me wrong. He's an amazing champ. but Medusa is still kind of like my go-to. Plus, she's poison immune. Yeah, I mean, she has a lot going for her. I really like her.
Okay, I'm going to catch up
Citizen
real
Bravo.
quick because Amir's talked and killed a lot of time. Sinister says Omega is up there with Corvus. Just saying, he is. Omega on the right
I
setup
want him so bad.
is
I have
nasty.
A mutant gem
Omega's
again.
not.
What?
Omega's not as good as Corvus. That's
Oh my
not
god!
true.
All right,
Corvus is a kolache to me.
Afara didn't get any dolphin action, but he did swim with the sea turtles.
Nice.
So you
That's
It's
all.
B,
I'd rather hang
guys.
out with
It's BB.
What's up, BBB?
BB.
By the way, I just want to say something to Citizen Bravo because he says bleed immune Corvus with glaives. He's bleed immune, he's shocked immune, he's skull snap immune. He's like immune.
He just
to a
doesn't
lot of
die.
things.
Like literally, he
literally
can't
does
die.
not die.
So
The guy can't die. I mean, honestly, if you're fighting anything other than Labyrinth, other than I don't know, maybe somewhere where you can't crit, you should not be dying with Corvus. Like I don't see many situations where you die with Corvus.
I agree with that.
The longer the fight, the more I would want to have Medusa.
Sure,
Like
yeah,
LOL,
that's
you know what
right.
I mean? Like
I'll take that.
Corvus is all about speed, and
I'll take that.
with all the boosting you can do, that's pretty much everything that isn't LOL and parts of Act 6. So for the most part, you're going to take. Plus, with Corvus, if you're doing a mission or if you're doing a quest and you can fulfill his missions and you're getting 1,200, additional, what do you call it? And stuff.
Attack?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like the longer the fight, the more I would much rather have Medusa. So it's a personal preference. I'd rather have Medusa most of the time, just because I know her. I know how she works, and it's not if I make mistakes and I fail to get them in those 20 hits, when the glaive charges run out, then you're kind of like, you're just floating out there and trying to get by to get your charges back.
Maurice, hold on, Bulldog, I'm gonna reply to you, but I just want to read what Maurice said. He says, I have a rank 5 Corvus and a rank 4 Omega. Omega gets more use than Corvus. That just means you're using Corvus wrong. If you find that Omega is more useful than Corvus, then you're definitely using Corvus wrong. Adam Marcus says, mostly, but Domino with Red Hulk and Massacre is just that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
dude,
so beautiful.
Domino, yes, that I love her Incinerate crap. She's just so OP. She's way too OP. With
Time out.
that.
Did they fix it though? Because after the patch, the bug came out. It is fixed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Good.
working. Katie says when he runs out of charges, it gets depressing. That's true. He hits like
It
a
does.
freaking child, man. He's so weak.
It's so funny because he's like so powerful, and then when he runs out of the glaive charges, you just imagine like a little old man, like.
It's like that. It's like a toy,
He literally hits like a 3-star. He just gets
It's-
so weak so
It's
fast.
brutal. I think it was Chid. Was it Chid talking about his talking about Corvus one day, and he was talking about just his base attack rating. His attack rating is not bad, so he's like, I don't understand why he is so terrible. So okay, is it rank 3, 778?
When he drops his glaive charges,
Yeah.
why is he hit so lightly? It seems.
Yeah. So okay, so for
Almost
example,
he hits weaker than he would, like he hits weaker than any champ would hit without the crits. Like it's almost he becomes on the opposite side of the damage.
So
spectrum.
okay,
He
here,
becomes
like to give you a
extremely
rough idea, Morningstar, same rank as a attack is 742. Corvus, let's take a quick look. Same rank,
up there.
778. So he's higher.
But he hits weaker for some reason.
Is my Wolverine is a rank 4, so that's not a good indicator. I'm not even really paying attention. He's
Crow,
higher than
you're
Ghost
asking-
Rider.
Crow, just repeat your question because I don't understand what you're saying.
He's saying why
I
you
don't get
die
what
so
you're-
much, bro.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't
my
I-
Corvus without glaives hits,
Whoa.
sometimes for 3.
What the heck?
What's up, Afar? Finally, somebody that doesn't
What's going on,
sound
man?
like they're eating their pillow.
I need someone who can say good stuff about Corvus. So Afara gets it. I don't have to defend Corvus anymore. Honestly, I don't have to defend Corvus ever. You could just look up his videos, his Alliance War videos, his AQ videos. solos freaking everything. As
The
long as it's
only
not a long
reason,
fight.
yeah, the only reason people get upset when he doesn't have charges is because they're used to him just critting massively. So if they were not used to him critting every single hit for the first, minute of a fight,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't
It's
think
not
he
that
he hits so
it's-
easy.
Things soft. It's just that they're so used to seeing those big numbers with all those
No,
crits.
no.
It's
He's hitting
normal.
soft. He's hitting soft, Bulldog. He's for sure softer. He's hitting way softer than okay, let's say you're playing with like any champ, right? And then you crit, and then you don't crit. The damage Corvus is getting on his non-crit hits is actually softer than any other champ that's not critting. I guarantee it to you.
It's higher than my Blade. I have both Corvus and Blade at R5. Blade hits weaker on non.
Interesting.
Okay, now I'm gonna go test it because I'm almost sure he does it.
Now we're gonna need.
Because
I
I was wondering for the same thing, and this has always been an argument among a lot of people. So I actually went and checked, and made sure Danger Sense wasn't up, and then paid attention. And Blade hits weaker than Corvus.
Well, it sounds like
with
we're gonna need to
non-crit
test
basics.
this. We're gonna need a lot of video evidence, is what we're gonna need, and somebody with the time to
I'm
read.
actually gonna go test it.
You know what? And we're gonna need a mirror to count all the numbers.
Wow. You're making
Yep,
me do
you'll have-
officer work even when I'm not an SGA.
Well, that's because you quit. You're a
Yep, so we're
quitter,
gonna have
so you
to,
need to do something.
To take note of 1,000 different light attacks and
Yep.
and 500 medium attacks,
I would think so.
and then average them all together.
Average them, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think
So
that's the
get
only way
on
you can
that,
have
Amir.
a very
In
good,
Excel.
a very fair pool of data. I mean, anything less than that, and really 1,000's probably on the
Wow.
low end. I really feel that that's where a
Really should
scientific.
get 2,000.
Well, I feel like
Oh
that's where
no! Statistically, you really want to get up towards a 10,000 range
Alright,
if you
right.
want to be
You wanna get a
absolutely
real,
accurate.
Now
if
you're
you want to
just
get
thinking
it
that-
Right.
like one decimal point, 10,000
Oh
is
my
the minimum.
god.
I
And don't
think-
forget, you
no.
have to take off all of your masteries as well.
Dude, I'm
Correct.
like yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be one fight. It's just gonna be one.
Amir, I
Winter
feel
Soldier
like
fight.
I feel like you're
You
not
just
really
extrapolate.
dedicated to this.
No, I'm not, because I think Corvus doesn't need to be justified in anything. The guy,
terrible.
he and Ghost are just.
But you have to
The
do
two
it for.
top
You're a
players in the
man of
game.
science. You love science. We know this.
I do love
So
science.
then, why would you
They
not
don't take
want this?
10,000.
This is a
They don't
scientific
take
experiment.
10,000 data points
This
on
is
real
like
life applications
This
in
is like your
engineering.
7th
You want me
grade
to-
science class. Give us a board. I did 20 fights
Oh
with
my God.
Corvus. I got to 10,000 hits on light hits and 5,000 mediums. And here's the numbers that I compiled. And we're gonna need to see this in a
Slycem.
spreadsheet.
Slycem, I've not had 10,000 data points in my collective engineering years, total, in every lab that I've ever done in
Well,
my
that's
life.
because
I
you're
don't
only a
think it goes
freshman.
up to 10,000 points, and you need me to do that for a game.
It's good for you. It's good practice. Just think about it.
You need
Whenever
to create a line graph.
Well, you know what, Bulldog.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
don't Afar will know. Bulldog and Afar, both of them seasoned people, knowing the job field. Imagine a young man coming to you with a project like that, folks. This is what I did. This is the project that I put together. This is why you should hire me. It's a lockdown
my
candidate.
God.
You've got a job right away. I don't know what you're thinking about. This is good for you. I'm trying to help you
Dude,
out.
if I
were
tell
hiring
anybody
somebody,
in the engineering, if I tell anybody in the engineering workforce that I put 10,000 data points down on a sheet for a game, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna lose my license. That's
No.
what's gonna happen.
No. Yeah. Let's see. Zin says, "Hi, have you met Ghost?" Good call. Yeah, Ghost is another one that hits like a truck. Crow's like,
If
"Dang,
I
who's
ever
that?
get
That's
a rank
that's
down
a
ticket,
fire."
it'll be Ghost that gets it.
What?
If I get a rank down ticket, I'll give it to probably Gulk. That was
Oh,
an
you got
impulsive rank
Rank
up.
4?
No, I got him at rank 5.
Jeez.
See-
Yeah. Well, have you been through Variant Chapter 3?
No, I haven't done
Right here.
exploring it yet.
I hear Gulk is pretty much Chapter 3's best champion. Through chunks
Hey,
of it without
Hey,
him.
good night, Crow. Take care, buddy.
Wait, we gotta catch up on chat. Hold on. There's so much that's going on.
There's a lot.
The Crow saying with top champs like Corvus, Ghost, or Omega, some people die. People die because, I mean, for many reasons. Some of it's skill, not boosting, not knowing your nodes, not reading them, not asking questions. It's not just about having the champ, but I mean, the champ makes the application easy.
Now,
Okay,
who would
Professor,
ever go into a fight without reading the nodes?
Yeah.
Who would possibly ever do that?
Oh my God,
Lemonheads.
you'd be surprised.
Lemonheads, that's
You'd
who.
be surprised. They do it. They do it. They think too highly of themselves and they do it.
Lemonheads. I
It's
can
a
name
thing.
a couple people in this microphone chat. BB says, I got a serious question.
Hell out of here. Are you
I gotta-
kidding me?
I got a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh.
know if Professor Hoff is dating our lady boss? Hashtag Katie Intoxicated Candy.
What the hell?
Okay,
Katie
apparently.
ever dates Prof Hoff, I swear to God, I will be very disappointed.
Wow, that went fast. Wow, that was
Christ.
that.
That is mean.
I mean, maybe we start on the little gas, you know, hit the long pedal a little at a time and ramp it up. No, Bulldog's like, hi, look, I'm gonna go wreck this Ferrari into the brick wall 5 feet away from me here, real quick, okay?
What? I'm not
was
saying,
mean.
you know, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you know.
Just,
You said everything. What do you mean you're not saying anything?
Tice says, I hate Prof Hoff. I don't know what it is about him. He seems to, like, there's no middle ground with Prof Hoff. People either really like him or really hate him. I don't ever meet anybody that's like, hey, it's okay, I catch his streams every once in a while. Everybody's just like, oh man, he's got great stuff, or I hate his guts. Like, there's something about him that just makes people, like, hate him or love him. I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean, you gotta also understand the community can be really toxic about every little thing. So like, there are haters that are just, I mean, they just hate because they want to hate. Like, it's just what they do.
It's a great
I don't
story.
really non-toxic.
I don't think
I-
anybody should.
go ahead.
I don't think anybody should invest enough emotion into hating a game like content creator. Like, it's not. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not worth the emotional investment to hate somebody. So if you hate, like Top Hop or
Put
Slycem
energy
or
into it.
anything,
Yeah,
it's just you're putting too much energy into it. So you have to be like toxic on some like. You have to be more than average toxic. Because it's not worth putting that much effort into.
So what you're saying is that they are Britney Spears level toxic?
I don't even know what that means.
She had a good jam called Toxic. Come on, really? Are you not a Britney Spears fan? How can you not listen to Britney?
I like. Oh, you're referencing her stupid song. First of all, I don't care for any Britney Spears music.
Shame on
I know
you.
Toxic. That's only one song I know.
Oh, that's the only. That's timeout. I just love to take and prove when somebody says something silly. You're telling me the only song you know from Britney Spears is Toxic?
Let's be honest. It's post pigtails, so no one really cares.
But my point is, everybody knows that you know at least. Oops, I did it again. Thank you, BB.
That's the one I know.
Yep. Bare minimum. Bare
Which
minimum.
one? Which one?
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
That's the only song of hers I could name.
I'm trying to think of some of the
I
other
can
ones.
only name Toxic, and I only know Toxic because of somebody that performed it on X Factor. That's the only reason I know Toxic.
Nope, I don't believe you. Liar, liar, pants on fire. There's
I
no way you don't know
promise
the other.
you.
I think he has a little shrine to her built in his office with like pictures and like little clumps of her hair. And he's, you know,
my
that he's
God.
stolen from the drains of hotels she stayed at.
You know, okay, I remember.
Shit
I don't know
knows.
if you guys remember this, but do you remember the guy who made a video and he kept yelling, "Leave Britney alone"? Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
I remember
Somebody
that.
remember
Leave
that.
Britney alone. And he's like under a blanket. And he's
Oh
like
my
crying.
gosh.
I know, that was funny.
Yes, Tice,
Yeah,
we
I
are.
remember
That it somehow it's
I
went
remember
there. I
that.
don't really know how, but it did.
Afar says it's time you got a true SGA in there to replace the traitor. Kelly, you are an SGA because of me.
Yeah, that was a guy, Chid.
Yeah, Chid, it was a guy, and don't. That is a troll question. Chid knows it's a guy for sure. He's a troll. He's for sure trolling.
Well, he was a pretty feminine guy, so.
Oh my damn. He knows. He's trolling.
Nope.
Wait, hold on. So much chat. It's Toxic or Oops. I don't know. I don't know Oops for sure.
You do.
Chid knows Stronger, Lucky, overprotected, crazy, and 3. What is he? Is he naming songs? He's naming
Yeah,
songs.
that's all
Okay.
Britney Spears songs.
Okay.
Yes, we're talking
wait,
about
are
Britney
we
Spears tonight.
Yeah, we
Don't you
are
bad
talking about
mouth
Britney Spears. This
mama.
is what this stream has come to.
Yeah, we gotta get refocused.
Where's Willow when we need it?
That is a great. Where is Willow? Poor Willow.
Can we change the subject? Because Britney talk isn't my thing. I know Amir just grabs his pom-poms at first talk of her, but not my thing.
It's all got to be about you, huh?
Yep.
Got to
That's
talk about
what-
what you want to talk about.
That's what he said.
Way to go, Amir.
Oh my god.
Man, I really don't want to take and do any more arena. Like I've done like 2 deals, and that's 2 things of arena, and I'm already like wanting to poke my eyes
Hey,
out.
jump on 6.1. Let's go. Explore.
I literally have 3,000 hit points left on Human Torch.
Talon, I read it. I just didn't want to embarrass myself again. I can't read these. These are hard. I can't read them fast.
What's up, Fark? He says, yeah, Pigtail School. Yep, I agree with you.
What's up, Bark? Yeah.
It's good to see Fark. It's nice to have Farky Fark around.
Drika's in SGA 5 now.
Yeah, she's
That's
been
cool.
there for
Yeah, I think
Actually,
little bit.
she's an officer there, isn't she?
yeah.
Yeah, she's an
Oh.
officer.
Well, she better treat me nicely.
You know why I know she's an officer in SGA 5? Because they didn't kick me out of the chat.
Well, don't worry, I'll get that taken care of.
Oh,
Hey, Drika, can you
Well,
get
Thanks for
him
letting me
removed?
know. I'll take care of that real quick.
Good call.
Oh,
There's an
God.
officer on the
See,
chat.
all
as
the
well.
haters are ganging up for absolutely nothing.
Let's
I
be
had a job-
honest, though. Officer
Oh, go ahead.
anything, and I am proof of that.
Wait, Afara, we talked before about how much this game can take a lot of time, right? I'm almost sure we talked about that.
Okay.
Okay, so
I think we should start that hashtag.
When-
I agree, Adamarco. Hashtag kick Amir.
kick and
Get it done. Let's start the hashtag.
oh my gosh, I don't know
That's
why.
good,
How
man.
did this happen? How am I subject to so much hate? Why?
Zen says Amir has all of Britney's albums on his favorites on his Apple Music. I hear he actually has his
I
hair
think-
done right now in
I thought-
pigtails, copying her Oops video.
I
Sounds.
thought she was hot. I just don't. I've never listened to her music.
That's
I just had Nightcrawler evade an IMIW repulsor blast.
do what?
The what?
Nightcrawler just evaded a IMIW repulsor blast hit, a medium. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be unevadable.
Is it?
Yeah. Repulsor blast. That's one of the reasons why I ranked him up.
Dude, read Talent. Somebody
Can't
read.
evade
I'm not gonna read it myself. Somebody read Talent's comment, please.
King Emeritus,
Sorry, Bulldog.
since he is the lifeblood of reading chat.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's amazing. Thanks. Somebody acknowledges me.
No. Now I'm gonna go read this.
And I keep trying to get back into chat reading because I care about the chatters and the viewers.
My bad, I read it wrong. It was supposed to be kicking Emeritus is just wrong, since he is the lifeblood of reading chat. That's what he meant to say.
It's all how you read it.
That is not no.
That is not what he said.
I don't have a rank 2 6-star Corvus.
That's why I always insist on
I don't-
voice call for important messages, because you lose so much in text. You know, you can read it. If you're in a bad mood, you know, it's like, remember that skit on Key and Peele when he's like, are we even going out tonight? You know, and he's like, are we even going out tonight? Oh, you silly goose. You know, and it's like, you know, one guy's getting all pissed, and he's like, yeah, first round's on me. Oh, ain't gonna be no rounds. It's gonna be a street fight. He shows up ready to fight him, and his buddy was not angry at all.
So okay, I'm reading
No,
your
no.
I'm reading your deal, and you're right.
Okay.
Repulsor attacks are not to be evaded.
That's one of the
Well,
reasons I ranked him up.
No, wait. He can't be evaded, but if he started evading right before you dashed, you won't connect your medium.
Right.
It's true. That I could see that because like I'm initiating the attack if he began the evade. But
Right.
if it was
Yeah,
in the middle,
and-
it was the third hit, then it shouldn't happen.
Right. Yeah.
Yes,
It sounds
so
like
he
I think
will
you
not-
can evade that first one. When I say evade,
Yes.
I don't. What I think what it means there is like, for example, Stark Spidey. You can't be holding block and taking the hit and then the
Because he
evade.
dexed it, I guess you'd say.
Right, he
dexed
more so
it.
dexed it, and then the evade kicked in after the dex started.
See, I know some stuff about the game.
That's
Some stuff.
debatable.
Hello?
I said some stuff.
Still debatable. All right.
Okay,
so
well now you're just being
what
a
do we-
jerk. I'm gonna go back to chat. Callie says that he met the chick. I'm assuming he means Brittany. He met her at some art show. She's not that hot. Well, maybe not now, but she was.
She still is. She's just crazy.
Yeah, like I think.
This is what Slycem Gaming has come to tonight.
That's what, I'm just reading chat, man.
Way to go, Amir. You have totally thrown us off base. From now on.
Adam Marco says, never mind. That's shit with Corvus. Yeah, see? I don't have a rank 2 6-star.
Doesn't matter.
So I don't know why I'm getting hate. Yeah, Adam. So I don't know why Slycem, everybody here is hating, but I'm like, pretty nice.
Like, Amir's answer is, I don't know why everybody's hating. I'm like, pretty nice.
Look. I'm not nice in like game stuff when I want to kick people for being idiots, but that's because I like.
Ooh, Farouk. I wonder if that's Farouk from. Do you remember Farouk from the old school wrestling days? Bulldog, I'm sure does.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
The
right there,
wrestler? What
Twitter.
about him?
Farouk_A is now following. Maybe that's Farouk from the. Oh my gosh, what was their stable? What was their team? It was him and Bradshaw. Yeah, Farouk and Bradshaw. What was the name of their team though? Chid. Come on,
And why does Chid know?
because everybody loved wrestling. That was cool.
Yeah, we were all big 80s wrestling fans.
I can't remember.
But I cut out around 91 is when I stopped watching.
I'm trying to think what Farouk and Bradshaw.
That was 4 years before I was born.
Discovered girls, so 1991.
Sean says APA. Yeah, Acolyte Protection Agency, I think is what it was. Yeah, the APA. Thank you. Yep, there it is.
Acolytes Protection Agency, yeah.
Talent.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? I want to see that new movie about Paige, fighting with my family. That looks really good.
There's some good
Colin,
stuff.
you didn't say that right.
Marco says he's listening to your bag order. Yeah, maybe. Chid says, damn, we're showing our age. Yes, we are. All right, let's just do this real quick. Then I'm getting ready to get out of here.
I'm like old, and Slycem was like really old.
Wow.
I'm older than both of you. By far.
Oh.
I think I'm like 8 or 9 years older than Slycem.
No, you're not. Are you?
I am. How old are you?
34.
50?
I'm 9 years older than you. 10 years older than you. I'll be 44 in a couple months.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I lied.
I'm the old man. I'm the angry old grandpa of MCOC.
You are definitely that. The angry grandpa part you got. Well, the angry part, you got that right. Though I can't wait. The next time you start to complain about your roster, I'm going to be like, nope.
Not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna do it. Even though he was hitting like a wet noodle, I was still, I don't care.
Afar is trying to get Callie's attention, by the way, in line, just in case y'all.
Line and
And
YouTube chat. It doesn't
and
matter. No
game.
matter where I type, he just doesn't pay attention.
He like tries to get his attention on everything. The freaking mail, he doesn't respond.
It's like the second I type to him, he just like disappears from whatever means of communication. He just.
That's funny.
By the
Which
way,
one are you-
Slycem, my good luck continues because
Ooh.
yeah, I popped over and I got into Cavalier and popped 12 crystals and didn't get a 5-star.
Wow. Not a single. At least my first batch, I got 3 5-stars.
I think
Sure,
it was
they were
2
all
4-stars and all the rest 3s.
Poor kid. Or
that
poor
sucks.
Flora.
You gotta pop 10 at a time. I guarantee something good.
I popped 10
That's
and
what
then I
did.
popped 2.
popped 10.
I popped 10 and I got 1 4-star and 9 3-stars.
Oh my god,
Okay.
dude.
Wow.
That makes me
Then
feel
you
so
should
much better.
probably send a ticket to Kabam or something.
No, I'm sure
No
they
kidding.
just. No, my luck is the minute that I hit Cavalier, they're like, alright, let's go ahead and change the rates.
I said that on my stream. I said, look, this is what they're doing. The first week, it's going to be insane. The first week of people getting in, it's gonna be, oh my god, I opened 3 and I got 3 6-stars, and then after about a week, they're gonna turn it back down again,
No,
and a
that's
week
not
later
true.
they're gonna turn it even farther.
No, look, I thought the same thing, but I opened Cavity Crystals on 2 separate a week apart on both openings, and I got a 6-star on average per 10 crystals.
I've opened almost
I don't-
50 and got no 6-stars, so shut your pie hole.
And Amir wants to know why you got kicked out of the chat. Every day we're seeing these Cavalier Crystal openings. You're done. Get
How much
out of
longer
here.
are you gonna be on, Sly? I gotta go feed the dogs and get ready for mine.
Well, believe it or not, I was actually getting ready to say it is past 11. I'm getting ready to start shutting her down.
Okay.
But I will show this. We're going to do one quick little thing here so you guys know what will be coming up. Once the stream goes down, we've got some Nova Flame and some Hothead Crystals to open. We'll be making a video
Nice.
Ooh.
and putting that together. So watch for that video. And other than that, I'm going to try to rip out my crystal opening from the last live stream that I had with my 5 stars and try to make one big video. So with that being
Wait,
said,
you bought both?
what?
I did.
Yeah,
I
You
bought both.
crystals?
yeah. You got to go for
You
it.
Good
freaking
not to.
whale.
Okay, here's a link to my channel. If anybody isn't already subscribed, I'll be going on as soon as Slycem ends. Right now, I'm gonna go feed the dogs, and then I'll try to catch your opening.
Sounds good.
Yeah, straight
Okay,
plug.
now,
Go ahead. Bulldog?
okay, just want to make sure that worked, muting it, because I'm still trying to figure out Discord. So.
Okay. With that being said, I'm getting
I'll
ready to
see you
jump
later.
out of here. Take care, Bulldog. Don't forget,
Wait,
guys. You
Slycem,
can.
there's a lot of chat you should probably just take a look at.
Yeah,
before
I'll catch up to it in a second here. Real quick, though, guys, don't forget you can also support the channel. There's the PayPal links. Any donations are always greatly appreciated. The thing I'm wanting to see the most is this number 13. We're working it towards 20, inch by inch. So there's a member button over there by the Snapchat, the Super Chat button. You can hit that. Excuse me, and it will let you sponsor the channel for $5 a month. Feel free to do that if you like. Don't have to, but it is cool. Your name turns green. You get the emojis and all that fun stuff. Now, let me catch back up on the chat real quick. Yeah, Killmonger, it's Easy Ties talking about Nightcrawler. Jose did not send me any spring break picks. Nothing that I know of. Dornell says whale. Marco says, I only did the Novas. I got my 2 5-stars. I'm good, LOL. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to check, please. What do I need to check, Callie? I'll check the line if that's what you're talking about. But all right. So before we disappear, let's do what we're supposed to do, and that is let's run the credits. I don't even know if there's really hardly anything to run on the credits, but we're going to run them because that's what you do. Guys, as always, thanks everybody for showing up and watching the stream. I do greatly appreciate it. And there it is, new subscriber over on Twitch. That was Glock Princess. As always, supporting the channel 15 months now, so thank you, Glock Princess. Don't forget, guys, if you got Amazon Prime, you can jump over to Twitch and subscribe for free, which is just as awesome for me because it takes care of me the same way as if you were paying for it over here on YouTube. So Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime is free, and you can sponsor the channel or support it over there. Outside of that, guys, I'm getting out of here. You all have a nice night. Take care. Have fun. Keep your eyes out. There's going to be a crystal opening video coming up probably tomorrow. I'll probably open them tonight, see what I get, and there'll be a video coming up. So outside of that, other than that, keep on gaming. Till then, adios. See you guys.